Man, this road is a little bit gnarly. Wouldn't it suck if one of those bikes fell? Ooh, gravel. Oh, look how rough this road is. Punch it. Anyway guys, I'm sorry I've been away for a while. I've been caught up with work and some other things, but I'm trying to record here and there. So on my last video I talked about the things that I didn't like about this bike, and now I will talk about the things I do like about this bike. Let's start with comfort. It's one of the things I first noticed when I sat on this bike was really comfortable. And like I said, I've done 4 to 5 hours of road trip on this thing, and it was not bad. One thing I would change, however, is probably the seat. My riding position is not bad. I'm 5'9", but it is fairly comfortable, honestly. I could do maybe 6 hours straight of riding this thing, but would definitely change my seat. Another thing I liked about this bike was the power. I'm a beginner, so it was probably one of the things I was intimidated of. Coming off as a beginner rider, it was enough power for me. It was enough power for me to overtake somebody, that's for sure. As long as they're going, I don't know, less than 150 kilometers per hour. This bike is also light, and it is really easy for me to throw around. It's one of the things I really liked about it. So I don't have trouble cutting corners for sure. I am not that good at it just yet, but definitely enough for me to feel comfortable when I have to do a really sharp turn. Also, one important thing, it does have ABS, which is really important to me, and that was one of the winning decisions as to why I got this bike in the first place. Especially right now, these past few weeks in June, it has been raining. Let me pull over here real quick. It has been raining, and I've definitely, that ABS has kicked in quite a few times, and I guess it did save me from any trouble. But I have been doing lots of rain riding lately, and one of those ABS did help me. Yeah, anyway, let's continue on. If you're a beginner rider, honestly, the power is enough for you. Start off in this bike in the first place, and nobody ever taught me how to ride. This is the very first motorcycle I've ever sat on, ever ridden, and only for almost 3 years now, I have no regrets. Let me pull over here real quick and show you some of the things I like appearance wise. Doesn't come stock, but one of the things I do like about it has to be the backrest, or the sissy bar, I guess you could say. It does serve a lot of purpose for me. Storage, especially for long rides. Backrest if I were to have somebody seated here, especially my wife. And if you are planning to get a Vulcan S, I do recommend at least getting one of these. You won't regret it, although I would have loved for this thing to be a little bit taller, but it is what it is. Another thing is the color. Honestly, they don't make them like they do. They always come out with a different color. The orange kind of grew on me at first. I hated it, but now it is something that I like, so it's pretty cool. Oh, by the way guys, somebody was asking about these bags. I bought them off of a Canadian Tire store, honestly, and these bags are not actually motorcycle bags. I did try to screw them in, but I got lazy and I just zip tied them. As you can see, they're a pretty good amount of storage, honestly. They are Raiders, I believe is their brand, but I don't know if they sell them anywhere on Amazon, but they do sell them at a Canadian Tire store in Canada. So if you know somebody from Canada and they don't have them in the US, just tell them to look for these. Like I said, I don't use them for much. I only use them for drinks, as you can see, and that's about it. Small things. I don't put heavy things on there. If I did need heavy things, I have the backrest for that, or the CC bar, so it's great. Anyway guys, that's about it for this video. Sorry I haven't been uploading for a while. Like I said, I've been busy, been pretty occupied, so but I do have other vlogs coming in. I've ridden 2 other bikes and I have recorded that, and if you guys want to check those out, just stay tuned. If you like this video, subscribe and please hit the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.